Go hustle clients, go cold call, white label other people's services and make your margin in the middle. Oh, you need a website? Great, it's going to cost you 8 grand. Boom, you get paid 8 grand. You go pay Jimmy 3 grand to go build the website who does do websites at a high level. Boom, you just made 5 grand. I'm one of those, like, dude, if I lose it all, I'll get right back up. I'm the first person at the McDonald's cashier fucking asking for your order. I have no shame. I'll do whatever I need to do to get what I need to get in life, you know? Just washing your car, I'll do it. If it's walking door to door and selling you a solar system, I will do it. I'll do it with a big smile on my face, and I'll wake up every morning and I'll do it again, and I'll do it again, and I'll do it again. So like, I have no interest in making 100 grand a year. So I think it's completely dependent on your personality type and who you are and what you do, right? My personal preference is like, I'm just not in the business of making 100 grand a year. Like, I've far superseded that. Like, that's not my motivation, right? So me personally, as somebody who's like trying to really, really move the needle and like go big or go home, I just go all in crypto and NFTs and just dive down that rabbit hole. And there's a high probability you'll lose all your money. You know what I mean? But if you do the right research and you do the right due diligence, the risk reward and the probability of you making so much more money in such a faster amount of time than anything else, I'd rather go that route. And if I lose the 50 grand, then I go get a job for 6 months, save the money, and go start a trucking business and learn the hard way, you know, and then maybe build it up. But, you know, this might not be the best advice. Don't get me wrong. This is technically falls into the category of a fiscally irresponsible decision. It's not the right decision, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
But you're asking me personally now, if you're asking me the advice of like what the average Joe should do. Well, the average Joe should probably go and build a business. You know, 50 grand is plenty of money. And where do you go? Like it's a bunch. It depends on your personality types. I think people really underestimate, you know, drop servicing, right? Like middlemanning, like services. Like you don't need to go be the best website builder or the best Shopify, you know, funnel maker or the best ad buyer or the best creative. Like, go hustle clients, go cold call, white label other people's services and make your margin in the middle. Oh, you need a website? Great, it's going to cost you 8 grand. Boom, you get paid 8 grand. You go pay Jimmy 3 grand to go build the website who does do websites at a high level. Boom, you just made 5 grand, right? Well, you don't need it. You don't even need 50 grand for that. You need no money for that. You need 1 grand to go build yourself your own website. You need to, maybe take some courses, understand how to sell and be a salesman, and go hustle and go grind. Like, that's what I would do, that's the fiscally responsible decision. And once you have a couple hundred G's, take that same 50 you would have went all in and, go in there. My conjecture to that, and my objection to that, not conjecture, my objection to that would be that, like, maybe it'll be too late by the time you're there. You know what I mean? Maybe the opportunity will, because like, especially in this, like, it's going to get to a point where it's so big where like these crazy, 3 grand to 30 million opportunities won't be on the table anymore. So I think it's just based on personality types, understanding who you are. You know what I mean? I'm one of those, like, dude, if I lose it all, great, I'll get right back up. I'm the first person at the McDonald's cashier fucking asking for your order. I have no shame. I'll do whatever I need to do to get what I need to get in life. Like, I have pride. The P in Pudgy Penguins does not stand for prideful. I'll tell you that. I am not a prideful being. I do not give a fuck. I will literally do what I need to do to climb the ladder. And if that's sitting in front of a McDonald's cashier and asking you for your order, I'll do it. If it's washing your car, I'll do it. If it's walking door to door and selling you a solar system, I will do it. And I'll do it with a big smile on my face. And I'll wake up every morning and I'll do it again. And I'll do it again. And I'll do it again. So I think it's just really understanding your personality type. Who are you as an individual? Who are you as a human being? What's your risk tolerance? What are you capable of doing? Are you a technical mind? Do you understand trading? Like, does that look like alien shit to you? You know what I mean? Like, if some people just don't have the brains built for certain things. I'm sure I'm telling you, my brain's not built for a lot of things, So I think it's really dependent on who you are and finding, what it is. If you're a go-getter, you're a hustler, I just gave you the roadmap. Go drop some services, whatever that may be. If you're more of a technical mind, maybe go trade in NFTs. And, there's a plethora of different things that you can do. I think the answer is really catered to who you are as an individual, but that's what I would do if it was me and I only had 50 grand.
Sick.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, I like that, because I remember when we were talking about that, Jonathan, I also was kind of like, yeah, I mean, this is just my personal opinion. Like, You know, I don't want to tell anybody what to do because everyone's different. Some people are super risk averse, and if they spent that all on like fucking Solana, they would be, you know, trembling at that thought. And like, that's totally fine. You know, like everyone's a little bit different. So
that's me, Ben.
You recognize that.
That's me for sure.